Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly love reading. What's really going on for you this week in terms of love? We have the Page of Cups. Okay, so this person, they feel that it's like they're either young or they feel young at heart, or you make them feel like a teenager again. They have like butterflies in their stomach. They may feel a little bit insecure, self-conscious around you, but nonetheless it's like they feel this deep desire to express their truth to you, express their emotions to you, but they may be a little too shy. They may be a little bit in their shell. This could be in some cases that someone is trying to hint to you their emotions. They're trying to show you how they feel without directly saying it. They may be trying to test the waters, see how you react to them, trying to figure out how you feel about them. Do you like them in the same way that they like you? And so I feel like this is a sweet person. Their heart is in the right place, but they do have some insecurity issues, self-esteem issues with this little frog here. It's like they see you as the princess, but they feel like the frog kind of thing. Let's see what other energies we have. How are they feeling about you? You make their heart race when they see you. They feel like you take their breath away. They like get all hot and flustered. And that kind of, it triggers that fight, flight, freeze response. They feel the Six of Pentacles. Wow, there's another frog here. Again, yeah, this is exactly what I said. They feel like you're the princess and they're the frog kind of thing. So they're definitely not feeling good enough. They feel like you're out of their league. They feel like you're insanely like beautiful or confident. It's kind of like at school when they felt like the nerd and then there was the popular girls or something like that. Six of Pentacles. They want to give to you generously. They really wish, you know, that they could give to you equally. That is their desire. Maybe you give a lot to them. You're very understanding. You're very empathic, very sweet with them. And they want to be that too, but it's like they don't feel good enough just the way they are. This could be someone that wears a mask. It could be a secret admirer, or you know, they're just trying to pretend to be more confident. They may even be like hiding their feelings sometimes because of a fear of appearing ridiculous or something, but this is clearly showing that you're interested in them. And they do know that deep down, but it's like they second guess that and they talk themselves out of it a lot, or they feel like they cannot be what you deserve. They feel like they couldn't provide for you the kind of relationship that you deserve or would want. How are they feeling about you? We have the Three of Wands and the Six of Swords. Wow. Three of Wands, this is like they're waiting for things to progress. This person may be quite passive. They may feel like if anything's going to happen, you're going to have to take the reins. But then some of you, I feel like you're frustrated because you have tried to take the lead in this relationship and they've sort of hidden themselves away or retreated into their shell even more. So you're kind of at a loss, really. But yeah, they're waiting, or they're waiting for the right moment to feel confident enough to express themselves to you. But look at all these demons. They have a lot of inner demons. Six of Swords. This is saying they're hoping, they're praying, they're begging the universe for you to be able to be together and overcome these difficulties. It's like this person is really going inwards. I feel like they're kind of like a hermit energy. They're shy. They're really trying to heal themselves and release these fears, these inner demons, because they realise this is sabotaging them. They want to be ready to be able to really be there for you, feel strong enough to be there for you. Yeah, we have the Magician in reverse. It's like they're trying to manifest this strength, they're trying to heal themselves, but it's almost like with this praying, they kind of feel helpless, they kind of feel stuck, they kind of feel like they can't, that basically they have a lack of belief, and that's kind of manifesting as all these blocks, because the Magician is the master manifester, but you know they're very much blocked because they have a poor self-image. So let's see what they're thinking about you with some message cards. I want to do things right. Okay, so this is the Knight of Pentacles. They're very slow moving, but it is because they know that you deserve the best, and they don't feel like they can provide you that right now, but at the same time they feel like you're soulmates and that you are meant to be. So they're trying to work on themselves and heal all these blocks within themselves. It's all falling apart. The Tower card. Okay, so this person is very much stuck in their comfort zone. They need to release that comfort zone. They need that comfort zone to crumble, and they need to take a leap of faith in order to allow anything to happen between you both. But they're really struggling with that. But they're like hoping and praying, trying to find guidance on how to be courageous. You make me feel so alive, the Knight of Cups. So you make them feel amazing. They get those butterflies in their stomach. They feel like you recognize something in them that no one else has recognized. Like you really look up to them. You really see them as an amazing person. I feel like this person is such an introvert that they've kind of hidden away from the world. So they've gone unnoticed. That it's almost like they wanted to go unnoticed in order to feel protected, but then at the same time, you know, everyone wants to be noticed deep down, but it just felt too overwhelming for them. But you see beyond their masks, you see beyond the thick walls that they've built up around themselves, and they really love that you see into them. And it's like they feel like you understand them and they understand you. There's a similarity between you, a resonance, and that's what they love about you and the connection. But at the same time, it scares the hell out of them because it's like you're piercing through their walls that they've had up for so long. What they're thinking, yeah, I have to stand my ground. So they still have their walls up, they still have their defenses, their masks up. But then we have the King of Cups. This person is so sweet. I love you with all of my heart and soul. This person, they don't mean to make you feel rejected. They know it's their own issues. You could be, and it's likely that you are mirroring each other. You may have like shyness, or you may be an introvert, or kind of overly independent as well. So I'm really excited to use my new deck, which is Messages from the Heart. What's really going on in this connection, what they're thinking and feeling. Butterfly, transformation of a relationship, freedom from blocks, wisdom, growth, strength, being your true self. This is beautiful. This is really saying that this person is going to overcome their own blocks. And there's so much growth, and they're strengthening themselves in order to be their true self, in order to express their truth to you. Yeah, wow. We have Daydreamer. This person has the tendency to think about you, daydream about you, fantasize about you all the time, but they struggle to take action. So it says fantasizing, escapism, dreams and goals, desires, passive, not taking action, ungrounded, manifesting. So yeah, they are manifesting this change, but it's a slow progress. They are that Knight of Pentacles. We have regret, feeling bad, feeling foolish, wanting to turn back time, wanting to make amends and growth. So they regret how they shy away from you, or they run away from you, or they hide their emotions. They regret, they feel like you deserve so much more than that. They know that you are expecting and hoping for a lot more than what they've been able to give you so far, and they feel really bad about that, but they just don't know how to overcome their fears. Player, okay, cheating, manipulation, deceit, lies, third party, non-committal, fear of intimacy, backstabbing, charmer, disrespectful. Okay, so I feel like maybe they kind of gave up hope. They look at the bottom of the deck, we have fear as well. They gave up hope. They felt like they weren't going to be able to overcome their fears or their blocks, or they just didn't feel good enough for you. So they may have just kind of settled for someone else. And maybe they didn't tell you about it, because overall they feel like you are their soulmate or their twin flame. They feel like you're meant to be together, and so they kept that from you when they got with someone else. But when they were with that other person, they were constantly daydreaming and thinking about you. Or maybe you met when they were already in another relationship. But yeah, fear was at the bottom of the deck here. Fight, flight or freeze. Excessive worrying, stalling, running, avoidance, sleepless nights, thinking worst case scenarios. So they may have really feared that you would reject them, so they ran away and tried to, or they just got with someone else in order to try and ease like their own fears. So let's look at the Island Time Wellness cards. What's going on with them right now? Addiction. So yeah, they're obsessed with you, they're addicted, they're codependent. They may be possessive, you know, they may feel really like worried that you're going to be with someone else, or if you are with someone else, they're just worried that you're going to leave them behind. Controlling, has a block and restraint. So yeah, I feel like they may be in a third party situation, but they're obsessing about you, daydreaming about you all the time. Maybe they ran to be with someone else as a kind of subconscious excuse to not take action with you, because now, you know, they can't, kind of thing. So they were like denying what they truly want, which was you, because it felt like really painful when they felt like they couldn't have you. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning for you, and they're unsure of the future. Wow. So yeah, that's over the it's all falling apart Tower card. So maybe you walked away because you found out they were with someone else, or yeah, you felt like, oh, they just weren't following through with promises or something like that. So you thought maybe they're just a player, that maybe they're just playing with your heart. We have sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So yeah, they're watching you, but it's like they're trying to hide it from this other person, like wearing the sunglasses. Their karmic partner can't see where their eyes are looking, you know, metaphorically speaking. Hide the fact that they're spying on your social media. We have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So they may be in another relationship where there's a sense of stability and they're afraid of losing that. Or it could just mean they want stability with you. They want permanence and growth. They want that stable, grounded relationship with you. The good news is you're ascending. It says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So whatever difficulties are happening, you're going to be transcending those together. So let's look at my soul's desire cards. This is how they're truly feeling about you right now. I've been hurt more times than I can count. So yeah, they fear getting hurt again. Please don't leave me. I'm so sorry. I can't live without you. So yeah, they're really worried that you've walked away for good. I'm too needy of you and I don't want to appear weak. So this is ironic. They feel that codependency. They feel needy. They feel it makes them look wimpy and weak. So they may be hiding their emotions from you, not revealing their feelings in order to appear more stronger. So they may be playing like mind games. Maybe they are just like trying to make you jealous kind of thing, hiding their feelings so that they didn't appear weak, but it's quite an immature. The page is like a naivety. Give me a second chance, please, I beg you. And we have, I love your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. I love all of you. So this person is really, really obsessed. So what actions are they going to take? We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I feel like this is them hinting their feelings or giving you some kind of promise that they can't at this time follow through with. I don't feel it's because they're a bad person. I feel it's because they're really hoping that you're not going to move on and they can't fully be there for you, so they're kind of giving you a promise. Ace of Wands in reverse. So yeah, they're feeling very frustrated. Again, it's like they're daydreaming about taking action, but right now they're not. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel that's going to lead to you kind of withdrawing from them, because I feel like you're at a stage where you're like, this person needs to take action, otherwise I can't continue to invest my emotions and my time in this. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and tap the bell icon and turn on all notifications, and that way you'll be notified every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much for joining me here. I really appreciate it. Take care. Bye.